that question.
Okay. How did you enrich your vocabularies?
Yeah,
So
actually, when I
go
started
on.
my journey, before that, I read so many times newspaper. Even still, I'm reading newspaper every single day, at least 20 minutes. So you know that when you read
Mm,
newspaper, you can find a lots of vocabulary, phrases, sentences, and if even you don't know anything about advanced vocabulary, you don't need to worry because you have a chat GPT. You can easily find out. And also, in that, in Google Translation, you can easily find out all the meaning in Bengali. So I read, like, read and read and read every day, reading, and like this kind of way I'm just enhance my vocabulary by reading newspaper.
that's great. And what kind of advice would you like to put up for your audience?
I want to tell them like one thing, that is practice. Without practice, you never ever improve your English speaking. How much you are fluent, how much you are capable about English learner, it's not a big deal, but you need to practice a lot. Even if I tell you one story, you know that yesterday one guy he came. So 2 months ago he was totally fluent, but 2 months he didn't practice with anyone. So yesterday he came and he was asking and he was disappointed and he told me that, brother, you can see that my fluency gone because I didn't practice. So if I tell anyone, you should practice a lot because practice makes a man perfect. And if you want to become a fluent speaker, you should practice every single at least 10 or 20 minutes. You should talk with your friends.
Right. As a beginner, if anyone would like to enhance his speaking level, how many hours does he practice or should he practice? He or she practice.
It's depend on their mentality. It's depend on your mind, in their mind. Actually, you know that sometimes if you practice only half an hour, it will be enough for you. If you have a lots of times in your hand, so you can practice 1 hour, 2 hours, how much you can put yourself in this language. You know that it's a language, so you should think about language way. You never think like it's a subject, so I need to read and try to memorize. Not like that. You should just do it practically. So these kind of things, if you do it practically, so you can easily improve your English very easy way. And need to practice a lot. Never stop your journey.
Okay, thank you very much. I'm delighted to have have this conversation. Hopefully, that was a
You know
fantastic
that I
conversation.
have two or three
Yeah.
friends. They told me a lot of things about you. So if you give them, they are also beginner learner, but they can speak very well. So if you tell them any advice, so what kind of advice will you give them? They
Actually,
are watching your videos all time, and they're getting a lot of
I don't
motivation.
love to give advice anyone. Honestly speaking, nevertheless, I still to share or allot my experience with others. So I will tell them the way I'm practicing every single day and the same way they should practice their spoken English
So if you give
in
them
the
any
same
kind of
way.
advice like accent, so what kind of things will you tell them about accent? You know that accent, they are feeling so much crazy. So what do you think
Oh
about
my
that?
god. So I for leveling up my accent, I'm gonna try British podcasts like Good Morning Britain, This Morning plus Luke's English podcast. Before I would track the videos of Luke's English podcast. Now I'm gonna track the videos of Good Morning Britain. Have you heard the name of Good Morning Britain YouTube channel?
I heard that.
I guess yeah, that's great. So they can track this YouTube channel. They can level up their accent like them.
So you know that sometimes whenever they try to speak like a British way, American way, some people they are neglect. They are just criticizing. So
Yeah, yeah,
what
I
kind of
know.
things they can do in that time?
Okay, to be fair, still I'm getting lots of bad comment. Nonetheless, I'm not stopping this short thing. If I would like to carry the day, if I would like to win at the end of my day, definitely I should carry this thing. Otherwise, otherwise I can't prosper myself. So we have to avoid these sort of things. You know very well is because of you are much proficient in this sector, so
No,
you can
man.
make them understand.
I'm just nothing. I'm just improving. I'm just a learner. I told you that I'm just started my journey only few months ago. So I'm just learning and just gaining my knowledge about this language.
You will be surprised to know about it. Before my video would get a lot of views, comments, like something like that. For the sake of my accent, I'm not getting that much likes, views, something like that. You notice it, I guess.
Yeah, first time
Yeah.